gas station told me I don't deserve to be alive, but was literally just in my DMs on Grindr. Make it make sense, girl. Hi loves, welcome back to another video. My name is Alizaya and I'm your favorite black transsexual. Get up into the big part or whatever. I'm back. I hope y'all are doing amazing, girl. Before we get into today's video, girl, I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe because you will never find another black transsexual like me. Hello. I'm beautiful, you're beautiful. Get up into the big part or whatever. Go ahead and lock in on my soul. So y'all, let me tell you about the story time that happened literally, I say, a couple of days ago, girl. When I did that goddamn post on motherfucking my community tab, yeah, it's this story time. So let me spill the real tea, right? So y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown. You know your girl be on goddamn Grindr, plenty of feds, goddamn Tammy, be on all the goddamn gay apps there possibly can be for a transsexual. Hello, right? And I want to hear y'all saying, oh my god, like, why are you on gay apps when you're trans? It's called not having no goddamn self-worth, bitch. I want to get down and dirty sometimes. So like, hello, I need to have some fun. Hello, right? So y'all, when I tell you, girl, no tea, no shade, you know, how do I say it like this? You know, I was on Grindr or whatever, right? I was bored. I was looking for a good time. You know, I was just trying to see what the guys had going on tonight, right? So, y'all, tell me why this one dude, you know, it was like a profile. You know how the goddamn men be looking for trans to please, or looking for a trans femboy bottom, femboy this, trans this, boy that. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Get out of that damn fantasy, bitch, like, weirdo. But like, no tea, no shade, this one guy hit me up, right? And so it was like this white guy, right? I don't discriminate. Like, I know in my other last story time, y'all said, oh my God, how could you not like Mexican men? I didn't mean to say it like that, girl. I just come off a little harsh. My bad. My apologies, literally. But yeah, I don't discriminate. I literally like any race that, you know, is clean. Let's just say it like that. No tea, no shade. So yeah, this white guy hit me up and he was like, yo, what you on, la mama? I'm like, why is you saying yo, like, weirdo? And then he's like, well, do you want to suck on this, you know, C word? I'm like, I hate when people say that shit. Just say the D word. Like, nobody wants to suck that C word. Like, what the fuck, bitch? That's weird. Like, hello, right? So, bitch, I'm not gonna lie, bitch. You know, he was kind of cute, girl. He sent me a little flick or whatever, right, of it. And I was like, girl, not gonna lie, it's giving what it's supposed to be gave, girl. Because I'm telling you, y'all be hating on them goddamn white men, but some of them white boys really be packing them inches. I was like, damn, bitch, like, what the fuck, right? I was like, whoa, ho. So, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it was this one, you know, picture that stood out to me, right? So, I sent him a picture, he sent me a picture again, but he sent me a picture not of just, you know, that thing down there, but of, you know, it. He was sending me pictures of his Grand Canyon. And let me just tell you that Grand Canyon looked abused. Like, you know what an abused crater looks like back there. Like, it looks imploded. Like, it was imploded as hell, right? So I was like, ooh, girl, let's keep that shit away from me. Hello, right? So I'm not gonna lie, you know, he was trying to come spend some money. So I was like, fuck it, you know, hello, I'm bored, right? But I ended up falling asleep, right? So I fell asleep, right? You know, I thought nothing of it. You know, I woke back up and his message was gone. His profile was gone. So I was like, oh, so it's that type of deal. Okay, period, right? So y'all, like I said, his profile disappeared and I was literally thinking nothing of it because I'm like, you know, that's just how men be on Grindr, right? So y'all, I kid you not, this is where, you know, things took a turn or whatever, right? So, like I said, I deleted my profile because I ain't had time for any of the goddamn extra messages while I'm at work. I don't want nobody, you know, knowing my business, like, period, point blank, right? I go to work. Tell me why, like, immediately when I walk in, it's fucking chaos, right? So I'm like, oh, Lord, here we go again with this bullshit or whatever, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not trying to be racist or anything like that, but I've never seen so many, like, I've never seen one race in one fucking area all at once. Like, it's fucking insane. There's like no black people that fucking come at this goddamn job. Like, fuck. And I'm the only black person at this damn job, aside from this one bus driver, but she works one day out of the fucking week. So it's just like, what the fuck is going on? Literally. So, like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm, scanning through the customers, all that shit is going on. And tell me why this one guy walks in. I always say, hi, welcome in. You're supposed to say that at this damn nasty ass job that I work at, right? So I say, hi, welcome in or whatever, right? So he looked at me and then he turned away real fast. I'm like, what the fuck? That's weird, right? So he go to the damn bathroom, then he come out. So I'm over here like, mopping the floor or whatever, right? And the line is starting to pick back up. So, I hurry up and, put the mop down and I go back in the line to go help this stupid ass fucking person who don't know how to fucking do shit. But that's another video for another day. So I'm in line waiting on this goddamn guy or whatever, right? I'm starting to get an attitude because everybody's just taking forever and the fucking machines to check out are so fucking ghetto. Literally. But, Jesus, that's not here or there. Get from behind that motherfucking couch. What is wrong with you? But yeah, like I said, I'm waiting on everybody to hurry the fuck up, right? So, dude is in line. And so, let's just say it like this. This lady, she checks out. He's next, right? So, I say next. So, then he didn't come. He let somebody else come. So, I was like, okay, I'm not thinking nothing of it. Like, I really don't give a fuck, right? Don't even know who the fuck this man is I don't know who this man is at the fuck all. You get what I mean, right? So, I'm literally like, getting annoyed because this one guy, he tried to reach over. He was this older Mexican man, right? He tried to reach over and touch my hair. I fucking hit him. I hit him. It was a reflex, y'all. Like, oh my God, it was a reflex. I hit him so hard, girl. I was like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, don't touch me. And so then, I scanned his items. I got him out of there immediately. I was like, that is just so weird, right? So then I guess the white guy decided he finally wanted to come over to me or whatever, because literally I went through like 3 people, and this other person now I'm working with, this other cashier, she's so fucking slow. I go through so many people while she's stuck on one fucking person for like fucking 20 damn minutes. So he finally came to me or whatever, right? And so I'm like, hi, how are you doing? Beep, 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 like scanning all the fucking items. And so he's like, ugh. And so I'm like, why you smacking your lips? And so I get an attitude or whatever, because bitch, don't smack your lips at me, right? And he's like, see, this is what's wrong with you people. I'm like, what do you mean what's wrong with you people? He's like, you want to be a girl so fucking bad. And then like he was saying some shit about like how I'm gonna go to hell and shit like that because I'm sinning against God's wishes. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, hello? Like, are you okay? Y'all, like, oh my motherfucking God, like, it was out of nowhere because all I did was just say, hi, how are you doing, sir? And he's starting to fucking preach to me about how I'm going to hell for sinning to God and shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm literally in disbelief while I'm sitting over here waiting on this man to like go or whatever, right? Because I already rung his total up and he is just not going. He's just literally preaching. And so now I'm starting to get fucking fed up. Like, I'm genuinely getting fed up. I also forgot to say that, like, I finally recognized who he was because I was like analyzing him and I saw his tattoo. And the tattoo, I was like, oh my God, I remember that tattoo. And I was like, oh my God, I seen him on Grindr. So it clicked to me. I was like, what the hell? Like, how the hell can you be homophobic when you was literally on Grindr trying to get your butcher cat beat in? Like, that don't make no goddamn sense. But like, y'all, this man just kept going on and on and on. And y'all, I'm just like, oh my God, like, this is just ghetto. Like, this is not what's supposed to be gay, because it's like, I'm not gonna lie, like, everybody else in the line was staring at me and like staring at this whole altercation that was going on. And I'm just sitting over here trying so hard to not like cry, because I'm like, oh my God, like, I can't just punch this man in his face. I can't just cuss him out because I have a job to keep. I'm like, just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. But like, y'all, he was getting on my everlasting fucking nerve, girl. I'm not gonna lie. And I also forgot to say that he was literally around my age. Like, I'll say like 22, maybe 23, 24. Like, he just looked like, your average typical white person. So I'm just like, somebody who's around my age is spewing out this hatred. Like, girl, who is your parents? Because they need an ass whooping, literally. I'm like, sir, you need to come on, because I got a line of people and you're just sitting over here preaching to me about this and that. You act like you're going to heaven. You're not going to heaven being a hateful, sinful person. He's like, I'm not a sinner though. He started going off and off and off. I'm like, you are sinning. You are on Grindr. Now hang it up flat screen and hurry up and go. And so, y'all, I'm not going to lie. He's like, I'm going to report you to corporate. I'm going to report you to corporate. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Go. bad, y'all, for screaming, but I was getting so annoyed. See, y'all, he threw the change at me, and then he walked out. Y'all, I was so mad. I was so mad. I had literally had to keep my goddamn composure because I was like, what the just happened? Like, literally, what just happened? So, y'all, I kid you not, girl, this lady, she comes and she's like, I don't know what was that guy's deal. Da 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 da. And then she was like, I know him. He's my neighbor. I'm like, well, damn, that's crazy. Your neighbor is gay. He's a homosexual, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. She's like, what do you mean by that? And so, yeah, that shit happened. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm just leaving off like that, girl. I'm sick. I'm fucking tired, bitch. And that fucking man blew the fuck out of me, bitch. I need some meta glasses so y'all can see what the fuck I'm dealing with these fucking people, because I swear to God, like, I gotta make a whole YouTube video about this shit because, like, it's fucking insane what I fucking deal with. But I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you turn on post notifications because you would never find another ghetto black transsexual like me. Hello, hello, hello.